YouTube, what's poppin'? It's Hey Angie, not Angie, and I'm back with another video with
Kay.
Okay, you got more excitement this time. Okay. And we are back with part 2 to our 3-part series on how we got here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and drop the
fire emoji.
Drop the fire emoji in the comments right now. Let us know that you watching, you liking what you seeing. Just go ahead and just drop it in the comments, okay? And yeah, let's just jump right into part 2. We got on the same clothes because it's the same day, baby. So yeah. Okay, now. We left off with her leaving to go to basic training, and yeah, she left. And when she left, I was so sad. But yeah, emotional. We wrote letters. Like, I wrote her. I downloaded this app called. Okay, she didn't think I was gonna write her.
I did not think she was gonna. Listen, we met March 17th, right?
She left.
I left April 24th, the same year. That's, what's that, 20-some days after we met. I don't think anybody's going to believe that somebody's going to write them after 20-some days of meeting them and talking to them, and they leave to go to the military. I didn't think she was going to write me.
But y'all have to understand that from the day that I met her to the day that we left, we literally spent all day talking, all night talking, and she was like the only person that I talked to. Like, I had friends, but like we weren't close. So like, she was my life. So when she left, it was like natural for me to continue to talk to her. Like, the way I wrote my letters was like I was regularly talking to her because I was so used to talking to her. But I downloaded this app called Sandbox because she told me to. And yeah, I wrote her letters. Like, I would pay for letters. I would buy a pack of letters for, I don't know, like $20 or something, I don't know. And I would just write and send my letters. But yeah, we wrote letters the whole time. She told me everything that was happening, and I told her everything that was happening. It wasn't like the same, like if it would be, you know, on the phone, but it was a good enough.
Yeah, it was
good. Like, our communication was still solid, even though she was in basic. Like, we still talk. She still knew what was going on in my life, and I still knew that she was okay. Because that was my biggest thing. I needed to know that she was okay. They was feeding her. She was, yeah, because I was so, like, worried. Like, what if something happened? How much?
I did get hurt. I told her that.
Yeah, she got hurt, and she did.
Every letter after I told her that, she always asked me, well, how is this? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, babe, I'm fine.
But I remember when I got my first letter, I was screaming all around the house, swinging the letter. I called all my friends, like, I got a letter. They're like, what it say? I'm like, I don't even know yet, because I ain't opened it. I just got a letter, girl. Like, I was so pressed, like, yes. And the whole time while she was at basic, all my friends would tell you that is all I talked about. Oh, I just can't wait for Kayla to get home. I miss Kayla. Where's Kayla? Kayla this, Kayla that, Kayla. All my tweets was about Kayla, like.
Yeah, with the pictures and stuff she sent me in her letters, I had them hanging up in my
I sent her pictures, like,
and all my battles was like, who is that? And I'm like, my girlfriend. And they're like, she's pretty. You miss her? Da, da, da. I'm like, I can't wait to go back on her. Y'all is tripping.
Yeah,
like,
and we talked in our letters like we would normally. We made a lot of promises and stuff in the letters. We talked about like getting married, having kids, like regular shit that we would talk about in general. But yeah, we wrote letters. And then she graduated. I went to the graduation with her friends. We talked about that in the letters too. And that wasn't easy because I didn't like her friends. So yeah. But I seen her, what day?
July 3rd.
Yeah, July 3rd, 2018. We went to the beach. And then went home, and she went to AIT.
And July 6th, I had to be back at Fort Lee to go to AIT.
Yep. AIT was a little rocky, okay? Basic was perfect, but AIT, it was a little off. We was arguing and stuff. I think that's when we had our first argument.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
What was it about? You. It was you.
What I do?
Cause what did you do? What did
But
you tell me?
we wasn't arguing about that.
Then what was it?
Social media.
Oh yeah, she used to have a big. I used to be on social media all the time, just I guess doing anything, and she hated it.
I couldn't stand it.
She could not stand me having social media. Like
it wasn't even that I didn't want her to have social media. It's just I didn't want her to put as much stuff on social media that like social media I feel like don't need to know your life. Like you don't have to put all your business on it, and we just two different people in that aspect. I'm a really private to myself person, and she's a real like
I don't do it no more.
Yeah, she's changed, but
I stopped.
She used to be really mixy. When we first met, she was really mixy. Like she called everybody her friend, and
now,
oh my god, it was just it was like a culture shock for me because I am the total opposite. Like I'm like a turtle. I live in my little shell and that's it. She was like a fucking social butterfly, just everywhere.
Yeah, I just knew a lot of people. I still know a lot of people, but I don't really interact with them how I used to.
And that's what I wanted her to understand at that point. Like just because you know them don't mean that you have to, have constant interaction with them. But whatever. We moved past that or whatever. But during AIT, that was our dilemma. Like we was beefing and we was arguing sometime and we wasn't talking and stuff. But we made it past that. Then she came home. It was lit.
I came home, it was lit.
Yeah, our relationship was lit. Like I felt as though a lot would change when she came home because I was kind of scared that she was lying. Like when you writing somebody, they can tell you a whole lot of stuff, but when they actually come home and they live up to everything that they said that they was going to do, it's like different. Like so yeah. Then I told her I loved her. You want to do a separate video for that, or we gonna tell that in here? Okay, so was this the first day you came?
No, I came home September 13th. I didn't see her until September 19th.
Yep, and I felt some type of way about that because I'm like, this girl home and I ain't seen her yet, and my friends like, she home, where y'all at? And I'm like, I don't even know, like I don't know.
But it was her work schedule.
Yeah, my work schedule, and she wanted to spend time with her family and stuff. Like,
and I didn't have my car then.
Yeah,
I didn't have my car then, so it was kind of hard to get out to Maryland. Like,
yeah, because we lived an hour away still.
So
yeah, but yeah, we ended up moving past that too, and we finally seen each other and stuff. And I don't know, one of the days, I think it was like the first couple days or something, she had came over to my house to see me, and I don't know. I knew I wanted to tell her that I loved her while she. Oh shoot! I knew I wanted to tell her I loved her while she was at basic, but I didn't want to write it. Like I feel like telling somebody you love them, you should do that in person. Like I wanted to tell her in person, so I just kept it to myself.
I waited.
I told our mutual friend.
Yeah. Okay. See, I told our mutual friend too.
Yeah.
She both ended up telling us each other that the other one wanted to say it, and I'm like, she can't hold water. And you know who you are too. You know who you are.
She can't hold water, but yeah, it's kind of a good thing that she did say what she said.
But it's crazy because neither one of us knew. But when we seen each other, we both wanted to say the same thing. I did not believe she kept telling me on 3 we gonna say the same thing. I'm like, bro, there is no way in the world we about to say the same thing.
She was about to leave. She was going to go help her friend move or something like that, and she was trying to leave my house, and I didn't want her to leave, y'all. I didn't want her to leave. So I was outside with her. She supposed to be leaving to go get in the car.
I didn't sat on the porch.
Yeah, we go outside together and stuff. So we talking, and I'm like, I gotta tell you something. And she like, I gotta tell you something too. I'm like, all right, come on.
She's like, you say it first. I said no.
She didn't want to say it first. So I'm like, I'm gonna say it first. And she like,
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm like, bro, so you don't want to say what you gotta say first. I said, and I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, because she was like, she gonna say it another day. Like she was trying to just move past it. And I'm like, no, we gonna say this today. Like, so I was like, I'm gonna say it on 3. And she was like, no, because what if I say it and you don't say the same thing that I said? I was like, I promise we gonna say the same thing. Because I knew that's what she wanted to tell me, because my mutual friend had told me that we was on the same page. So yeah, I was like,
she was so persistent in that, and I just did not believe her. Like,
she would not say it.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because I didn't believe it. I didn't think she was going. Who in a million years, regardless if your friends tell you that you gonna say the same exact thing that your partner want to say at the same time?
You should have trusted me though, because I said, I promise, like, she didn't listen.
I did, and I wanted to say, and it's crazy because I said, okay, I think I agreed to it. She said 1, 2, 3,
and she still ain't say it.
But neither one of us said it.
Because I ain't want to start saying it, and you ain't saying it, like, no. Anyways, y'all, we end up going back in the house. We moved from the car to the porch, back in the house, and I just told her, because I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, she did.
And yeah,
I sent it back, of course.
Yeah,
because that's what I had to tell her. But
and she ended up not leaving. She didn't leave.
Yeah, I ended up staying over there because
at
that point it was too late. It was too late to leave, to go anywhere. What was it too late? Because our nights late nights.
Yeah, but yeah, after that it was just like nonstop. She over my house all the time. We see each other all the time. Perfect little normal relationship. It was long distance, but it wasn't long distance, if that makes sense. Like, we lived an hour away, but she would drive that hour like
every day,
sometimes 2 times a day. Like,
definitely.
Yeah, so
don't ever let nobody tell you that they can't come see you. Especially if they got a car, bro. If it's worth it, they gonna come see you. If they fuck with you, they gonna come see you. No matter how far.
No matter how. It's an excuse.
It definitely is, because I drove that highway back and forth like it was nothing. Like,
yeah,
I didn't care.
And then what happened? Our relationship was good up until December.
Yeah.
So you came home in
September,
and everything was fine until December.
November we hit a wall.
Okay, yeah, November, but it was kind of still good though. It wasn't perfect, but it was,
Yeah, it was rocky, kinda. We got past it though. Then
December it was just like, I don't even know. I didn't even know her no more, and I was just
December came and the whole relationship changed.
Yes,
I take fault in that, but the whole relationship changed.
Are we gonna go into detail?
No.
Okay.
I don't have time. I do not have time.
Long story short, y'all, we broke up. Yes, we broke up.
Okay, December came and the relationship just but I kept trying to
play games,
prolong it longer than what it should have been, and I should have just dated the shit, and I didn't. So we ended up like finally just calling that shit quits in like February.
Yeah.
So February, it was a done deal.
Yeah, we broke up, and I think I blocked her on everything.
Yeah, we had. I'm not gonna say that, but we can wait till next video to say it.
Okay, that's it. This is part 2. This is the end of part 2 to our 3-part series on how we got here. Stay tuned for part 3 in the next video. Make sure you drop the fire emoji, and yeah.